limits the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle and Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
Go back in. I'll lay back down. He leaves out the set. I'm gonna say about 40 minutes later.
Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Ay, I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise.
I'm just working out. I'm like, you're just working out. What you mean you don't want people to see what you... All right, whatever. So, as a courtesy, you got to turn your back when you're Sally getting dressed. So, he stands over there by the set with his back.
I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible.
He's like, yeah. Come on, man, come on. I'm brushing my teeth, and I hear like the walkie-talkie. And I'm like, oh, it must be a I'm brushing my teeth or whatever. So I get done. So he's like,
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. The Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams that have met at least twice a year since 1932. The Lions and Packers underway from Lambeau. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Leading them out, it's the third-year man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
It hasn't taken Herbert long to earn this status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. He's locked and loaded on every snap, and the second he sees an opening, the ball's soaring downfield. You've got to be on your A game at all times against him. The second you slip up, he's liable to burn you.
Throwing first play is Herbert. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
She was like, what, you gay or something? I said, oh, no. I'm practicing celibacy. I'm in here locked up. Got 10 years, man. I'm not, I'm a spiritual man, and I'm concern on her face. Do I got to worry about him? He's like, no. Let me talk to him. So me and him step up and say, he's like, bro, what's up with you, man? What's wrong with you? I said, what's wrong? Shoot. I said, I'm not touching now. You crazy?
Watch 18's the mic. I got you.
And right away, he lost the football. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. So now the Lions go on offense in a great starting spot. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, it's Herbert. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw into the hands of Fant. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. from the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And that is incomplete here. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
On 1st and 10, Collins. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Christian Wilkins. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
He's like, word? He said, oh, man, I knew she was a freak. So I'm just geeking his head up. So he's like, man, what's up on the play, man? Is she breaking anything in? I'm like, no, we didn't get to that point yet. But I said, check this out. I'm going to put you on her, though. If that's what you want, I'm putting a request for us to switch sales. Right? Because he didn't have no set. So I'm breaking this whole play down. So we put the request in. Birds of the feather flock together, right? So I shoot upstairs and tell my celly what to play.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the turf, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by today. Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the.
I said, in the meantime, just ask her to bring in condoms. He like, yeah, you right, man. You right. See, I like you, man. You smart. You smart. That does not take a rocket scientist to come up with that idea. So about 4 days later, the transfer happened. I get my stuff, take it downstairs. He get his stuff, he bring it upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm out of the equation.
Not taking
So later
that.
on that night, around 3 o'clock in the morning, after Sarah do her rounds, she stopped right after Sarah and goes in, and the white sheet goes up. So I'm like, oh, so he what? There you go, right there. I can only imagine.
Hey there. Oh, let me go take a look, because nobody knocked. Look.
Oh, no, we can't.
Yeah, let me go see.
Okay.
Nope. Excuse me. Nope. Yeah, no, nothing's out there. No, nobody's knocked at the door. I haven't even heard the truck. Okay, alright, bye. Okay. It might have gone to her house. Huh? Yeah, her other packages went to her actual house. She thinks. Because it's not here. She got a text saying, yeah, we just delivered.
So this would go on and go on for about 2 weeks. My ex Sally and J Rock ended up getting into a fight. I don't know what it was over, but J Rock ended up knocking my Sally teeth out his mouth. He took out all his fronts right here.
Wow.
I don't know what it was about. It could have been about Sarah. It could have been